Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogvember. So I've just had a busy morning. It's nearly 11 and I've just been filming for 2 different brand deals.
Hi Lucy. Surprise. That's alright. We're here from Bloom & Mild because your lovely housemate Joel has told us how amazing you are and what a lovely dog mum you are as well. So we wanted to give you one of our tiny trees. Stick it in, you know, enjoy.
It's alright. Merry Christmas.
That's really a bit emotional.
And I've just packed away. It involved like setting things up, taking away some alcohol from there, making everything look nice, and using Lucy's ring light. And I was like, as if me, the social media person, is asking Lucy, the accountant, to borrow her ring light. Because Lucy does do some social media stuff now, guys. So go follow her. If you like, it just made me laugh that I'm the one asking her for help. I remember like a year ago, she was asking to borrow my ring light. Now she's got her own setup. Anyway, I'm driving back home this morning. I'm going to see my family for the weekend. It's my brother's birthday on Sunday. And tomorrow I'm seeing some friends who live near my parents, and we're getting the family Christmas tree tomorrow, so I'm very excited. But I'm gonna have a little bit of a tidy up down here. For example, our fireplace is just so sooty, so I need to clear that up. And I need to take some things back home to my parents as well, so I need to load up the car, but the car is parked quite a while away, so there's gonna be lots of journeys back and forth. But yeah, let's get cracking on. I feel like Cinderella, guys. There, much better. Right guys, oh my gosh, what a faff. Been busy this morning, it's now 12:30. I'm now ready to go back home. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but you know what? Any drive nowadays compared to driving up to Keegan's feels so short. And quite often on like the 4.5, 5 hour drive to Keegan's, I often think, oh, it's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. Like that's how long the journey is to mum and dad's. And previously that felt like an eternity, 1 hour and 20 minutes. And now I'm like 1 hour and 20, it was easy. So that's a positive. Anyway, Ava's here with me as well. She's coming for the weekend. You're gonna see Uncle Oscar and Granny and Grandad. You might even see Cousin Crumpet. You'll see your uncles, Luke. Well, you won't see Ben, but never mind. Right, time to put in this. Let's see how long it's gonna take me, guys. 1 hour and 25, not bad. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I'm really sorry that I missed it to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I thought Thanksgiving was on a Sunday. Like, I thought Thanksgiving was always on a Sunday. I didn't realize it was a Thursday. And then the only reason that made me think of it is that I got messages about Black Friday being today. And I was like, then it was like tomorrow's Black Friday, and I was like, wait, but isn't Black Friday the day after Thanksgiving? Then I just got so confused, and then it made sense because I posted an Instagram reel. It bombed, hardly anyone viewed it. Yesterday's video bombed, hardly anyone viewed it. And it makes sense because everyone's doing Thanksgiving, and I woke up to comments this morning from people saying like, sorry I didn't watch this last night, I was with family, da 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 da. So hopefully people will catch up. Because when content bombs like that, I'm like, oh great, what was the point? Especially as I was up till so late last night editing the video. I was literally editing till about 10:15 at night, and then I posted it. So yeah, it was a long one. I'm listening to Christmas songs because I love Christmas, yes I do. I am driving on my way home to see my family because I'm looking to put up our Christmas tree. Da do da do do da do biddy do, shoobity woobity poobity doo. Because it's Black Friday today, I quickly logged on to look at some Christmas presents for people. I actually bought one this morning for Keegan because there was like over 20 quid off, which is great. Some of the places didn't have any money off and it's Black Friday. Some were American brands, so I believe their Black Friday sale starts later today because of the time difference. But some were the UK brands and they still didn't have a sale. And then I remembered there's Cyber Monday, isn't there? So maybe I'm best just to wait till like Monday to get it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, luckily I'm glad I have a list of ideas for Keegan, which is good, because sometimes I find it really hard to know what to get, but I've been listening over the last few months when Keegan's mentioned things and I've written them down. One of them, by the way, he oversaw my Christmas list when we were in the car once, and he was like, oh, by the way, I don't need that anymore because I bought them myself. And I was like, firstly, why are you looking at my secret Christmas list? And secondly, stop buying yourself things. You're gonna leave me nothing to buy. So I banned him from buying himself anything until Christmas. We've come up with budgets this year for me and my family. So me and my brothers actually aren't getting each other anything. We're gonna have like an experience together. So we're gonna go to the cinema and just hang out. I'm setting a budget sort of for myself of what I want to spend on people, which is good because of the cost of living crisis, A, and B, I've got a boyfriend to buy for this year, and a boyfriend with 2 kids, and a boyfriend with a dog. So it's gonna be more expensive this year, probably because of that. But I love giving gifts. I love searching for gifts. I love Christmas shopping. I love wrapping up the gifts. I love giving them. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, it's my first Christmas with a boyfriend, guys. I feel like this year, over the next year, you've already had a video saying my first birthday with a boyfriend. You've had a video like my first holiday with a boyfriend, I think. So this year, there'll be a video, I'm sure, my first Christmas with a boyfriend. Although that said, I'm not spending Christmas with Keegan. I'm spending the run up to Christmas with him, and I'm spending New Year's with him. My first New Year's with a boyfriend, that will definitely be one. Because every year I spend New Year's Eve with my mum and dad, and this will be the first year that I don't. That said, I think I've had 1 year that I spent it with friends, but literally 1 year in my 31 years. So yeah, but yeah, I'm not spending Christmas with Keegan. Also, while we're on the subject of Christmas presents, I have no idea. My parents are asking me what I want for Christmas. Keegan's asking me what I want. Like, I have no idea, guys, because again, I have a go at Keegan for buying himself things, but I do the same. If I want something, I buy it. I don't wait. I'm ending up in this position where I'm like, I don't know what I want. So I need your help, guys. You guys might even know me and my personality better than I know myself. I don't know. So I'm just wondering, is there anything that I've mentioned in a vlog that I want or need? Or from what you know about me, are you like, oh, I think you'd like this for Christmas, Joel? Because help me, I need your help. I did say to Keegan, I was like, oh, I'd like to improve my editing skills. So he's brought me a course because he wants to check with me if it was the right one. And he was like, oh, I thought it'd be a lot more expensive, but it was £10. So he was like, I still need many more ideas. He was like, I was thinking that this was going to be like £150, but it's not, it's a tenner. So yeah, I have no idea. I mean, clothes, I can always use clothes. I don't like that all the time I wear the same clothes in my videos, but at the same time, if I do get clothes, I definitely need to declutter and get rid of some because it's getting ridiculous now. But anyway, let me know if you guys have any Christmas ideas for me that I can tell my parents and my boyfriend. It's taken me the back way, so not on the motorways. It's taken me on dual carriageways or single dual carriageways through the countryside. We're going 30 miles an hour now through a little village called 4 Marks. It's very cute, and I'm going to take advantage of the slow speed to have a swig. The reason I have a giant bottle of Pepsi Max is because it would go off. It wouldn't go off in the fridge, but it would lose its fizz over the, because I'm not going home until Monday, so it would need to last like 3-4 days, and it would be flat by the time I got home. So I was like, I might as well bring it with me. I'm just feeling so Christmassy. I can't wait. So you'll know from a vlog earlier this month that I did with my mum when we went to a garden centre where we bought loads of Christmas cards, which I wrote this morning. We also bought a Christmas puzzle, which I think we only started that last year. We bought a Christmas puzzle and it was so fun. It took us it took us about 2 weeks to complete, and it was mainly me, but my brothers dipped in and out of it, my mum and dad dipped in and out of it, and it was just really fun. And so yeah, we bought a new one this year, so I'm hoping we can get it set up now, just because I want to do it. I'm sure we'll watch a Christmas movie as well at some stage. I've already watched about 6. Me and mum started watching Christmas movies in October, which is quite early to be fair, but hey, we love Christmas. I don't understand the people that get so angry about Christmas being celebrated from like late October onwards. Like, I get that it's early, but if people take joy from it, let them take joy from it. It is madness when the shops start stocking Christmas things in August. I get that. But like, just in the same way that some people love summer, I don't relate to people like that. I find it really strange. I'm like, why on earth would you like summer when you're hot and sweaty and you can't sleep and you can't wear jumpers or coats? Like, I don't get it. I can't compute. Just in that same way, some people love Christmas and winter, and I don't get angry at summer people. I'm like, fair enough, you love summer, go for it. I hate summer, I dread it. I love you. Eva. Okay. Ozzy, come, Eva. Hello. Yeah. She's noisy, isn't she, Oz? Mum's baked some healthy cookies and we're going to try one. What's it like?
It's pecan nuts, black almonds, flaxseed, olive oil. They're actually delicious.
Oh,
Brown
nice.
sugar.
Okay, I'll try
Really
it.
lovely. Dark
Shush! She's being so noisy. This one was mine, isn't it? Oh, I worried that they wouldn't be sweet enough, but they are.
They're healthy ones. They're a Zoe recipe, the Zoe health study. Because you're incorporating lots of polyphenols, like the dark chocolate, you've got lots of nuts in there with all the goodness from those as well. They're actually healthy, and with olive oil.
Mum's been doing lots of research into these sorts of things. Right, I'll take this through to Dad. I still haven't said hello to him yet. I will say hello when he's finished on this call. Right, go on then.
Who made the cookie?
Mum did. What do you think?
Very tasty. I'm not a great cookie fan, but that's very tasty.
She's just been whinging the whole time, and I think all she wants is a cuddle with her granddad. Those two get along really well, don't they? I mean, she loves you as well, but I feel like it's a different relationship, isn't it? At bedtime, she's glued to you.
Cuddles me. She loves Dad.
And then she loves Dad, and Dad loved her. Dad loves her more than Mum loves her, even.
That is not true.
That is, it's true, because do you know what, guys? Mum once said to me, "Oh, Ava's, she's pretty, but she's not beautiful, is she?"
She's
About her own granddaughter.
Listen, she's beautiful inside, but she...
I think Ava is beautiful inside and out. You're such a mean grandma.
Don't put that in there.
Guys, I had my camera in my coat pocket and I've just got back from a dog walk with Mum. I was supposed to film on the dog walk with Mum, but we just got gassing. We chatted the whole way, didn't come up for air, so there was no chance of vlogging. But I am just going for my own little walk now, just to get my steps up. I've only done 8,500 steps today, and I would like to do about 17,000, but that probably won't happen. But let's aim for 12 to 15. And I also just like going for a walk to clear my head at the end of the day. By the time I get back, it will be 6 PM, and I need to have dinner with Mum and Dad, and I also have not edited today's video. So yeah, it's going to be another late night for me, I think. When I started Vlogvember, I was really good at editing the video in the morning, or at least the afternoon, and getting it prepped and ready for the evening. And as Vlogvember has gone on, I've just got later and later and later. Last night, as I think I told you, I was up till gone 10 PM editing and then uploaded it, and I don't like that because I feel rushed, but I feel like it's going to be like that again tonight. I'm actually a bit creepy, I suppose, because every time I go for a walk when I'm at home, where my parents live, I always find myself walking, sorry you can't see me, I always find myself walking past my best friend's house. Well, she doesn't live there anymore. I mean, her parents still live there. Hopefully they don't see me walking past every few weeks. Basically, if you don't know, my best friend is a girl called Mina, and she's been on my channel a couple of times, and she's been on the Joel and Leah channel a couple of times when me and Leah went to New York a few years ago, because at the time she lived in New York. Anyway, she lives in Las Vegas now. She's a doctor, and I miss her constantly. I managed to see her maybe a couple of months ago in London when she visited for her sister's wedding, but I only got to spend a few hours with her, and I just always find myself walking past her parents' house or her childhood home. Very weird. And then I went through a stage of like taking a photo of her house and sending it to her. And firstly she was like, okay, you're weird. And then I think she started to get a bit upset when she was really homesick. She was like, oh, I've just seen that photo and I've just like cried, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't like upset her. So I don't send her pics anymore. But Mina, if you're watching this, I do walk past your house every time I'm home, and I stand there and I stare at it like this. So if your parents were to look out the window, they'll probably be like, this is like a horror film. Why is he looking at our house? Although they wouldn't, they love me and I love them. I haven't seen them for ages. Ava's cuddling Dad. Ava, you like football too, don't you? You love balls. We're watching the World Cup, USA versus England. I'm not that interested, but at least I've got editing to do. Who's gonna win? Who's better, England or USA at football?
England by a long way.
Yeah. I suppose the Americans don't, soccer's not really a huge sport there, is it? They're more into American football. No. He's not great for he's not a vlogger's dream really, is he? Oh well, I have to carry this whole show, don't I? Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here, it means the world to me, and I will see you tomorrow.